I first started to seriously struggle with my mental health after I was sexually assaulted when I was 12 by a 16-year-old boy. I had told one girl within my grade what had happened to me. I called her crying. I just remember her saying, "You're disgusting. I can't be friends with you." I didn't say I was sexually assaulted because I really didn't know. The next day at school, everyone knew. I was bullied by my peers, constantly having rumors spread about me and being told to my face and behind my back that I was a slut or that I was gross. It got so bad that parents were talking about me amongst themselves. A parent finally contacted my mom and told her, I don't know if you know that this has been going on, but there's been some talk about things going on with your daughter. My mom and dad really didn't know how to help me. They were supportive in whatever way they could be, but I wasn't ready to admit to them or myself what had happened. After this had been going on for a while, I started to self-harm. I started to cut myself. I attempted suicide twice that year. I didn't know how to cope with what had happened, so I did what many victims of sexual assault or violence or rape do. I became a bit hypersexual. I was really just letting my trauma further control me. A lot of the time in the media, rape and sexual assault is perceived and portrayed as this very violent act. For me, it was more just manipulation. It wasn't violent, I wasn't being beaten. I was pushed to a mental point where I felt like I had no choice. It took me a really long time to even start referring to what had happened to me when I was 12 as sexual assault. I think I get my strength to deal with this and to share with others by knowing how much of a difference it would have made if someone would have been doing this for me. Someone would have been there to say, "It's okay, and you are not to blame, and me too." I didn't have the choice of controlling what happened to me, but I did have the choice of how to handle moving forward. Recovery doesn't happen overnight, but you have to make the choice to keep going and to keep trying and to keep making more positive choices that'll help you in the long run.